Hello, my name is Jeremiah Dobson, and I will be speaking on Unit Two's discussion post about the architecture of the image below. So, looking at it, I can automatically see that they have a backup in the local area and location A, which is great if they want to store information and access it really quick. But the downside is that you need um, real estate, you need a cold area for it, it needs to be maintained and managed, and then the data has to be managed more often. So, last in, first out, or first out, first in, whatever you want to do, but that has to be managed properly because you only have so much space based on the equipment that you buy and so forth. So, I do recommend offshoring that to a third party just so you don't have to maintain a backup and manage it and label it and all that other stuff. The only downside to the backup or having a cloud is that you're limited to internet. You have to have internet access to access that cloud, and you're hoping that the third party who's managing this cloud takes care of it and doesn't lose your data, and that could be a big problem. But I think the benefits outweigh the risk on that decision, and that is why I think they should do that for the backup. So, the second thing that I noticed that in both locations they have a network printer and a barcode printer, which is great, but it appears to be on a network like USB or something. I'm not too sure. It's an arrow pointing to it. Um, what they could do to expedite this process is put it on the net um, or use Bluetooth. Bluetooth would probably be better, especially within short range of it. If they can just have that there in one central location for both location A and B, it will be a lot easier to manipulate their office space or the work areas, especially if the barcode has to be somewhere or has to be placed on a package that's going on outbound orders. So that would be great. So one place for barcode printers and everyone print out everything and then grab and go, grab and stamp, and it'll make a nice little I don't want to say supply chain, I want to say maybe like a rolling stock or assembly line. So that'd be great. Um, Another thing too is that a lot of them will like to be they're going through a switch and then to a VPN router and then up to the internet service provider. Well, if both locations are trying to communicate back and forth, they can probably create a network to where both locations can communicate without the use of the internet. I really didn't forget what it was called, but it's like a local network, and you map your drive, um, and then from there you can transfer data or files and communicate to other computers, which is great and it works. I love it personally, but that could be one option you're looking at too. I would recommend that. So, looking at everything, I would recommend going to a cloud, using Bluetooth for their network printer and their barcode printer, and then trying to map a local drive or a local network that's kind of like private just for location A and B, especially if location A and B have to communicate often. It'll be nice to kind of talk to them through different means of channels, different communication. Um, and last but not least, I'm pretty sure the VPN router kind of gives them the option to speak to one another, but um, within location A and B, I didn't see any wireless routers there. I just see the VPN. I wonder if these laptops are mobile, because if they are mobile, let's just say you're in a warehouse or something like that, it would be convenient to have your device mobile in case you have to move workstations or bring your laptop or tablet to the source of the problem or ground zero or whatever. And it'll be great, especially when you want to take pictures, but that's more of like an operations day management thing. But if they need that, it would be great to have Wi-Fi in those locations so they can be mobile and not landlocked to a local LAN or something. But those are my recommendations. That's what I suggest, and I hope that I covered everything. But if you have any recommendations, let me know. Thank you.